I'm trying to get my husband in the shot. We have his arm. This is big. Babe, you got to listen. This is a couple. He's like, I do behind the scenes, you do in front of the camera. I'm going to get him out here. I promise. I'm going to get him out here. I'm going to pull him in. Okay, so we just went through the first video together. And if you're coming back, this is the second video of A Real One, my new favorite TV drama on YouTube. I am in it to win it. I'm not going anywhere. I am keeping my eyes focused on the prize. And it's the prize of watching the older folks fall in love. I call myself seasoned, baby. They are seasoned, well done. Okay? They are aged like fine wine. They are like the barrels of the liquor that have been in there forever. When I'm talking aged, I'm talking aged. And I love it. I love the love. I love the conversation. I just found this show today. And I can't look away. I can't look away. You've heard of Pop the Balloon, and that's great. That's where all the younger ones, they try to find love based on who has the nicest shoes and how a person's wearing their hair. Oh my gosh, I just had to leave. I couldn't. I love it. I love Arlette. I think what she's doing is phenomenal. But I'm like, if one more person pops a balloon because a person is wearing the wrong brand of shoes or they don't like their watch, I'm gonna jump. Oh gosh. Well, the world has changed today because I found a real one. And I swear I thought it was a skit at first. I thought this is not a real show. But this is everything like Pop the Balloon. But it's with they call them senior citizens. Okay, whatever. They're so sweet and not sweet like, oh, they're so cute. I mean, they are just awesome. The questions they ask, they're deep. They have thoughtful questions. The responses are thoughtful. I love it. Before I continue to ramble on, because I can, let's get to it. Let's go.
I love to see it. That was beautiful. After that joyous occasion, let's get ready for our next real one. Let's get ready.
Do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're ready for our next real one. Will my next real one come on in? I'm ready for my next real one. Hello there, lovely lady. How you doing? Take that mic for me. Welcome to A Real One. We've got some wonderful real ones that are here. Name, age, and what you do.
Hello, my name is Benel Reed.
Okay, Benel.
I'm 64, looking for a date for my 65.
Let's go.
And I'm a widower.
Okay, wonderful. Share with us this. What makes you a real one?
Well, I'm honest, I'm loyal, and I'm family orientated, and I believe in a higher power than myself.
Let's go.
Okay, very interesting. And what are you looking for in a real one?
I want a man who wants one woman, because I'm a one-woman man.
Tell him.
And mostly I want a guy who's fun, make me laugh. Okay. I like to laugh. Someone to go on cruises with. Not long cruises, but out of LA or something.
The ladies like to cruise.
And movies, walks. Mm-hmm. I'm a simple girl. I'm a country girl.
Okay.
I love it. Okay. That's beautiful. And I think it's resonating with some of these real ones. Now, let me ask you this. This is an important question. Okay. What are some red flags that you have for a partner when it comes to a relationship?
I don't like heavy drinkers.
Tell him.
Or a heavy smoker. You can smoke, but outside.
Yeah.
And when you say smoke, do you mean just cigarettes or sticky, icky, ooh-wee?
Either one, outside.
Okay. Got to be outside. Okay. Mm-hmm. Any other heartbreakers, red flags?
Just honest, Like I said, I want a man who wants one woman.
Okay.
That works for me. Okay, we did get one broken heart, it appears. So walk on down with me as we're going to talk and figure out why this real one broke their heart. So let's break it down to right here. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
My name is Chris. I'm in my 50s. And why?
That's the question.
Yeah. I like a taller woman.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right, Michael Bolton. He said, I am looking for a tall glass of water. I want to climb. My partner is what he is saying. He's like, I might like you, but you're a little too short for me, okay? And the hills ain't going to do it. I want a taller lady. He knows what he wants. I ain't
If
mad
she
at
was
it.
a little taller, then.
Oh, she's lovely, beautiful smile. And,
She is.
Yeah.
All right. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Sure, he's a good-looking man.
Okay. Very good.
Thank you.
Thanks for you. That works. All right. Let's walk it on back because that's the only one that broke their heart. So you're looking really good. I want to offer it to you before I do my job a little more. I want to see if you have an essential question that you'd like to ask. Well, we'd ask each of them. Do you have a question that could determine whether you connect with these real ones?
And her
What do you used to
pantsuit.
do for a living?
Very good. Okay. Let's start
see.
right about
Let's
here.
work it
And
out.
walk in just a little more for me. That's perfect right there. Name, age, and what you do for a living.
I am David. I'm 60, and I trade commodities and stocks.
Okay.
Well, money man. All right. Let's step forward. Let's see what we got here. Name, age, answer to our question.
He said, in case you don't
I'm
know.
74, and I had a physical therapy company for 31 years. I'm retired now.
Okay, Robert.
All right. Let's step it on forward.
Okay, I just want to put this on the record that there is about to be some of the girls that go to Pop the Balloon that are going to say, how do I get on a real one? Because I am trying to find those men, right? And they're going to be like, this is not called a sugar daddy experience. This is not. But from the last video, some of the men were like, oh, I'm looking for a little bit younger. So I would not be surprised if in any of these episodes that we come across that some of the ladies are much, much younger, because this is now only my third episode I've ever seen. I'm just putting that out there. That is my hypothesis. Who knows if it's real or not? Who knows if it's true? I do not know. But
Name, age,
see.
answer to our question.
My name is Rob. I'm 61, and I was an electrical contractor for 20 years.
Okay.
All right. Let's move
men.
it on down. Name, age, answer the question.
Milan, and I'm 61, and I'm semi-retired in construction renovation.
okay, Milan.
Hey, all right.
All right. Next, name, age, answer the question.
I'm Jeff, 66, and I'm retired.
Okay. I promise we'll be able to get through this. But do you notice that, because I know most of you watch Pop the Balloon, a lot of them, it's all entrepreneurial jobs, and it's like 4 or 5 different jobs. All of these men have said one job that they did for a very long time. That just shows you how much it's changed from our parents' age to where we're at right now. It could be good, it could be bad. I'm an entrepreneur myself, so I would never knock on another entrepreneur and what they do and how they make their money. How you make your money it's how you make your money. And I'm never going to knock that. But it's just something that I've noticed that when I'm watching Pop the Balloon, everybody is talking about 5 different careers. These girls are like, I did one thing and I did it forever. It's just, that's not really the trend anymore these days. And a lot of that isn't really offered to everybody. So
and I
let's
used
see.
to sell real estate. I had a real estate license.
Okay. All
Money,
right.
property, stocks. Man, these are some great men. This is a great lineup.
Hey, so
Name,
let's
age, answer
send
the
your
question.
girls.
Hi, my name is Sudhir. I'm 60 and I'm a filmmaker.
Oh,
Hey, all righty.
Some diversity. You got some diversity. You got a little bit of everything. So we're going to walk it back now. Based on those responses, would that cause any hearts to be broken for you?
No.
Okay.
She said no.
So let's go a little deeper then. Let's go for some very interesting questions. Let's go for this one. Now, in terms of the deal-breaking one, normally religion or politics, do you want someone that is religious, political, or someone that's not religious, not political?
I just want a man who believes in a higher power than themselves, rather than self-centered. That's all. You know, your political beliefs is yours. You know, no, I'm not going to argue with anybody about that. No.
Okay. All right.
Okay,
No
girl.
broken hearts, so that's great. Let's do this. Now, this one is a unique
you
one,
gotta
specific
pop
to this show only. You said you're a widower. Okay. So in terms of your future relationship that you're looking for, do you want to be married again?
he's good.
Oh, the money's too good. No, I'm just playing. Sure. I love being married.
She said the
and I love the
money's too good.
relationship.
Okay. That's why we asked the question. It's normally a heartbreaker. So let's walk it on down and figure out why that heart was broken. Oh, you already shared your name and age. Tell us why you broke your heart.
Well, I am not really looking for marriage at this
I'm
point in
looking
my
for a
life.
good time.
I have an 18-year-old
Not a long
daughter,
time.
and she's the most important thing to me. And
Okay, tell 'em.
I would hate to get involved with another marriage.
Okay.
You're just looking for a relationship, but not one that leads to marriage, per se?
No marriage. I'm looking for a close relationship with someone, but not in the sense that I'm going to think about getting married.
Okay.
All right, that was a good question. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Let's
So we're
scroll
going
it
to
up a
walk
little
it back.
bit.
What
Let's-
I'm going to
let's
do
go
is
through
offer
this.
it to these wonderful gentlemen. Do any of you have a
Ooh, let's
question
see.
for
What
this
are they
lovely
gonna ask
lady?
before I skim through? Nothing.
Let's do it. Let's walk a little forward. What's your question?
I have a question. Would you consider yourself a good cook?
Ooh.
Excellent cooker from the South.
coming to your house. I'm coming to okay.
And what is your most favorite thing to do on a Saturday evening?
Mostly what I do on Saturdays, I relax for a while, and then if I have a date, we go dancing. I love dancing, and I go to the casino for a little while, or
For 3 hours or 4 or 5
I love
or 6.
football. I can't admit that to most guys, but I do.
So would you say you're a homebody?
I'm both. I'm a homebody and a party.
That's fun. That's fun.
Okay.
She reminds me of my sister.
Okay, that got a broken heart. He may not be a party
He
animal.
said, "You
Let's
ain't
go break it
taking my
on down."
money
Okay.
to the
Let's figure it out.
casino.
Why'd you break your heart?
No, she said she's into casino and gambling.
Yep.
And did you say that? Or did I?
Sometimes. When my sister come in from Texas, we go because she likes to, but I stay in the room.
Oh, okay.
So why'd you break your heart?
I'm not so much into the casino gambling environment. So it's
I know that's right. He said, I am not with that. Okay.
Well, you were holding on to your heart, so she's someone that's your type?
Oh, she's beautiful. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Love that. Okay, and is he someone that's your type?
Sure he was.
Okay, but he broke
Get
that
your
heart.
balloon
He
back,
did.
buddy.
He did miss out on a queen. He did.
Let's
but
go
that's
through
okay.
a little faster. Let's go through.
But you already have one. You don't have one yet, right? Let me give you this. Yeah, you're gonna have to. I'm sorry, I don't want to do it, but
Ooh.
I can ask maybe like a few more.
Okay, you ask one more.
Okay, let's go for this. I'll ask you first. What is your love language?
Just like to cuddle. I like to cuddle. And
So physical touch, maybe.
Neck,
Okay. Okay.
said I like
I can
it.
ask both of them too what their
I
love
like
language
to
is because that
snuggle
can
up.
conflict sometimes. What's your love language?
I agree with that. Cuddling is the best.
Okay. All right. What's your love language?
I mean, you certainly can't argue with cuddling, but just being together, having good conversations. Having
There you
fun.
go. Meeting of the minds.
They're not making it easy on you. They're really not. I don't know how you're gonna
Who
do
you
it.
gonna pop?
But you gotta make a decision because it's a real one, not a real two. So, we can do this just in case. And guys, if this alerts you, then break your heart. Pets. Do you like pets?
Yes. But
Okay.
not in the bed now.
I know that's right.
Is that okay for either of you gentlemen? Okay, that's normally can be a deal breaker. Do you have anything else? If not, I got to make you pop.
My deal breaker is heavy drinkers. I don't like
That's what
heavy
you said.
drinkers.
Tell them.
I guess they're not heavy drinkers. So you got a heartbreaking device. You got to make a decision.
Who's family oriented?
Okay, let's see. Are both family? Are you family oriented?
I am. Not,
Family.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Do you live by yourself?
Okay.
I do.
Of course they do.
Okay, y'all making this too long.
They just lining up, man. God.
Any, many, money, more.
Yeah, that's what you might have to do it. You might have to do it, but you do have a heartbreaking device. You got to
boom.
make a decision.
Think of one
over
more
there like you don't
question.
want me to
Ask them
fuck
one
you.
more question.
I don't know.
How do they
Okay, one more
communicate
question.
when they're upset
Okay,
about
sure.
something?
Oh, you want me to ask one
Or
more?
if there's a disagreement.
Let's go for this one because the distance could make a difference. She says she's in Westminster. Where are you located?
Koreatown.
Okay.
Where are you located?
Burbank, but I'm not sure quite where Westminster is.
Okay, so more right Orange County. You said right. So
Garden Grove.
Oh, by Garden Grove? Okay, okay.
that could work.
But yeah, it can work.
No.
Oh, okay.
There you
so stop right
go.
here for me. You were holding on to your heart for a while. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, I think she's my type. Yeah.
Okay. And is he someone? I know you. So you just popped because of the.
It's a long drive from Burbank to
I would have to
Orange
spend
County.
it. I usually
Yeah.
would spend the night if we because my kids are grown.
Right.
So
That's a long drive.
I would have
Willing to, yeah, spend the night. Hey, that's what couples do. That happens.
It's a lot closer.
It is, and that's still okay. Well, you know what, Rob, step
He's
on
like,
out with
listen.
me. Step on out. I'm not going to ask too many more questions. I just have about 2, maybe 3 more. Let me just ask this straight up question: is he someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay. Is she someone that's your type?
Definitely.
Okay. Well, my final question is: do you feel this could be a real one connection?
Let's go.
I do.
Do you feel this could be a real one connection? Yeah, sure. Clap it up for these two. We got a real one connection. I'm going to take that mic. I'll take your heartbreaking
Get
device
it.
if you have it. You won't break anything. And y'all can step on off that way and go into the sunset, the both of you. He's ready to be a gentleman and hold your hand or something. Clap it up for him. Clap it up. We got a real one connection. My goodness. All right. Well, after that joyous occasion,
That
let's
was the
get ready
sweetest
for our
ever.
next
That was
real.
the sweetest ever. There was a match. There's been a match on the last 2 episodes. If you tuned into the first one and now you're coming back to this second one, we are watching a real one. I am into it. This is my new favorite show on YouTube. I just love it. I absolutely love it. We're watching the Silver Foxes link up. I'm here for it, okay? So we're gonna go in and see who else comes across the stage, and if these gentlemen can find love with her. Let's get to it.
One. Let's get ready. We are ready for our next real one. Will my next real one come on in? Come on in. Hello there. Oh, you're good. Come on. Come on, lovely lady. How you doing?
Good.
Wonderful. Would you share with these gentlemen your name, your age, and what you do?
Yes. Is this on?
She's 63.
My name is Carol, and I'm a flight attendant, 63.
Very good.
What is your skin
Share with us
routine?
this. What makes you a real one?
I'm available.
That's real. That's real. That's real. Now, tell us this. What are you looking for?
She said, I am available. Okay.
Oh, I'm looking for everything.
Give us a few of that everything.
Financial stability, fitness.
Maybe he's not financially stable, but we'll find out. Okay, so the 2 F's, financially stable, fitness, any others?
Sense of humor.
Okay, those are important. Those are important. Let's go with this. Before we find out why that heart was broken, there are red flags in relationships, things you may not tolerate, heartbreakers. What are some heartbreakers you have for a partner?
I would say someone who is dishonest.
Tell him. She's like, let me look at you guys.
Okay,
Let me
dishonesty's number 1. You're not tolerating that.
Right.
As you shouldn't. Very good. All right, well, let's go find out why that heart was broken. I want to figure it out. You got a whole line of hearts, though, so you're looking really good. We'll stop right here. Name, age, and why you broke your heart.
Yeah, I'm Chris. I'm in my 50s, and I am not financially stable.
Chris.
Gotta love that honesty.
Thank
Gotta
you,
love that
Chris.
honesty. Okay, now, if she hadn't said that, she's someone that's your type.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
I
He's
know
like,
you
that's what I'm here for.
yeah,
She's
yeah,
my
yeah,
age.
yeah.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, tell us why.
They
Just-
don't know how to say
like,
it and just be frank. I understand
More
that.
fit guys.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. Oh, okay. 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 Well, step down a little for me then. You had your heart not broken until you just broke it now. So name, age, and what happened there.
My name is Suhir. I'm 60 years old. It's just he's
If you
in
don't
better
like
shape
him-
than me, and if he said he's not fit, then I'm definitely not the
You're
one.
not going to want
So-
all this.
Do you agree with that analysis?
Kind of, but you look fit to me.
You never know. You never know. Okay. So he is someone that's your type?
Perhaps.
Okay.
Do you want your
She
balloon
was
back?
your type?
Yeah, I'm
Maybe next time, wait for them to say what's up. Wait, but it's okay. It's okay. You still got some other hearts. So walk it back with me, Carol, because you still have 4 hearts that are beating for you. Okay, so you're looking really good. So what we're going to do is just ask some more questions, get to know you a little more.
A real
let's
one.
go with
Shout
this. This is an essential one. Have you ever been married?
Yes.
Okay. When did that relationship end?
Like probably 15 years ago.
Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. Dare I ask why? Because that could matter, why the relationship ended.
Well, he had anger issues, and he wanted to move to the East Coast, and I like the West Coast.
That's
So
a good,
those could be some of your
that's good
red
information
flags.
to know,
Someone that
too.
wants to be on the East Coast or someone with anger issues. If you have anger issues, guys, please break your heart. They didn't break, so that's a good sign. Okay, they didn't break. Oh, I thought he was scaring me. Oh, okay, good. All right, very good. So no anger issues here. Let's go with this one. Another essential that helps determine relationships: religion or politics. Do you want someone that is religious or political, or not religious, not political?
Not religious, but I would like someone spiritual that perhaps meditates or, has some, idea of a higher power. Would be great.
Okay. What about the politics side? Do you want someone like political, someone that is on either side or moderate?
I'm open-minded with that.
Okay.
Okay. Interesting. Wow. No broken hearts. So what I'm going to do is offer you an opportunity. Do you have a question you'd like to ask each of these gentlemen
break
to
a
narrow
heart.
down the love search?
Yes, I
Pull
do.
out that
Wonderful.
pen.
What's the question? We're going to ask all of them. But
Oh, okay. I'd like to know what they like to do in their spare time.
Beautiful. Let's start right here. Name, age. What do you like to do in your spare time?
I'm David. I'm 60, and I like to do all sorts of things that are active. I like to go down to the beach and take my dog for a walk along the ocean. I like to go to the gym, and I'm really into cars and aviation and things that are of that nature.
Beautiful. Okay, let's move it on down to this next real one here. Name, age, answer to the question.
David
Hi, I
likes.
think you're beautiful, first of all.
Oh, thank you.
I'm Robert, and I'm 74. I like to play the piano. I write. I garden. I cook. And I do several different things, a lot of things. I like to also ride my bicycles at the beach and do other things like that.
He said, I think
Let's
you're
move it on
beautiful.
down.
Okay.
Name, age, and answer to the question.
Milan, and I'm 61 years old. And spare time, I've given up a lot of my spare time activities because it was motorcycles.
Okay.
And it's a dangerous place on the road with all the phone zombies I see driving everywhere.
That's good.
And
That's
I'm
a good
anything
response.
outdoors.
I mean,
I'm an outdoor person.
he's
Okay,
being
let's
cautious.
go to this real one right here.
Okay, and
Name,
his
age, answer the question.
I'm not saying
I'm
that it's
Jeff,
bad to ride a
66.
motorcycle, but he's being cautious.
I like to go to the beach. I like to cook. I like movies. I like live music. I just like to, go out and have a good time.
Beautiful. Okay. I don't know if those answers determine a heartbreak. Did you like
Who's
all
she
the
gonna
answers
pop?
you heard?
Not all the answers.
Oh, can I borrow your heartbreaking device, kind sir? Oh, okay.
Oh,
He's
my
always got it ready to roll.
goodness. Who's she gonna
I
pop?
want
I'm
you to then break
nervous.
the heart of the, of the person that you didn't really care for. Oh, and is there another one, or was it just that one? Oh, okay.
Woo!
That's narrowing down the love search. We're getting to a real one.
pop.
So you had your heart not broken for a period of time. Tell us why.
I was wanting to listen, hear a little bit more information before I come to any real conclusions.
Understood. Now tell us why you broke the heart.
I just don't think we would have a connection.
Okay, and that's fair. Is she someone that's your type?
We're going to skip. Let's skip a little bit. Let's skip.
Be married again.
Yes, I would not necessarily be married, but for a relationship.
Okay.
Yeah, a partner, life partner.
So maybe not married, but someone to have a long-term relationship with.
Yes.
Okay. And are both of you could just not break your heart, and that would represent you're looking for a long-term. Okay, we're looking for long-term.
So, like, we're
let
not
me
here to
ask this.
play
It was a good
around.
question last time, I
We're looking
believe.
for a
Love
real
language.
one.
What would you say your love language is?
I would say affection.
Okay. In what way? Like physical affection?
Physical.
Oh, okay, so physical touch. Okay, what would you say your love language is?
Touch.
Ooh.
Okay. Love language?
Definitely touch and conversation.
They are not helping you
There-
at all.
there you
They're not
go.
helping you at
Oh,
all.
ho, ho,
Gentlemen,
ho. Did you see, ladies, that was called an eyegasm. What she just had was an eyegasm and an eargasm. The way she looked at him and heard him say touch and conversation. Oh my gosh. Her eyes rolled on the back of her head. She heard him. She said, that's what I'm looking for. Touch is necessary. It's how you communicate physically with your partner. It's all the, it's your senses, and then to hear them and to have communication with them. You're feeding the mind, you're feeding the body, you're feeding the hands, you're feeding the fingertips. She said, yes.